Getting gingerbreads for the Beesmas catalog specifically may be pretty hard because snowflakes are easy. Like, all you gotta do is just farm your snow bears, do some bug runs, maybe even festive nymphs and stuff, and you get a lot. But with gingerbread bears, it's kind of a bit harder because there's not as many ways, but there is one way apart from just gingerbread that I haven't really covered. Because yes, you can get potentially up to 12 gingerbreads per day if you either have the offline voucher that grows it for you and you can just claim it, but it doesn't go above 24 hours though. So yeah, it does cap at 12 for you. Or if you're just grinding every single day, then you can claim it for however much you have. I already have like nearly 300 this Beesmas because of it, and also because of another way. So let me just show that to you real fast. As whenever you do unlock the winter memory match, and I do recommend unlocking it as fast as possible with Spirit Bear's Beesmas quest, because every time you do play it, and although yeah, it does cost 100 snowflakes, you are actually getting 2 gingerbreads guaranteed inside of the memory match, as you do see. You do, of course, and you also get some pretty rare loot as well. But most of the time, overall, you do get at least... Holy, is that a free swirled wax? Oh my god, okay, I prefer gingerbread, well, I mean swirled wax over the gingerbread, not gonna lie. But as you did see though, I did get 2 gingerbread bears there every single time. And if you do this every like, well, what, the cooldown is 4 hours and that's it. So if you do 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, that's 5 hours in total if you are macroing it or just playing normally. So that means in one day, you can get 10 gingerbread bears from the winter memory match by itself, not counting the gingerbread house, meaning you do get about 20 gingerbreads or so per day if you miss some or whatever. Then of course you do get all the other stuff like presents and everything, which is still kind of nice. But once you do get all those snowflakes and gingerbread bears, you do kind of have to spend them. And you are probably wondering, well, what are the best things to buy in this Beesmas? Because there are some extremely horrible packs, such as the tempting ticket pack. Like, bro, what is this? The only good part about it is the 5 festive beans, but who is actually buying this for 55,000? And everything else is kind of mid. Like, bro, it's a ticket voucher. That's easy. Everybody got one anyway from one of the gift boxes. You know what I mean? So that's probably not really the best thing to buy. And why is it the most expensive as well? Anyway though, first of all, of course, everybody wants to save for the 50 smoothies. I somehow already nearly am 200 away, which is kind of crazy. So of course, whenever you do get 500, then get it instantly. There are some things you may want to buy before the 500 smoothies though, because I know everyone always needs it. And those are things like the pinecone bee quip, swirled waxes, whirligigs, and everything. That is really nice if you're blue or anything, because of the wax that is needed for dark scythe or tide popper, I think. So if you're blue, get that. And I think for the dark scythe you need 4 sticks, so make sure you get the radioactive bundle, and this is for everyone as well. Like, it's really nice. And I know all these bundles over here exist, and of course you can get them, but that's kind of not as expensive, and you're going to get these really easily anyway. You can of course get this one though, that is actually really nice, the snow globe bee quip and everything. Gifted frosty bee for the early game is kind of tough. Oh, this is really nice as well for the festive planter, so you get that after it. This is if you're red for sure. The poinsettia could go crazy. This is if you're blue for sure, but that is on the later stages after you buy all the other things. Going back to this stuff over here, this is really good for red as well if you're trying to buy dark scythe, and overall just good because of the caustic waxes. So definitely get this after all the other ones. But the thing is that these do start costing like 150 though, so you might want to start slowly saving up for the 500 gingerbread bears though, in my opinion. All these eggs are best if you just get them last, because yes, they are really nice, but at the end of the day, all these are way crazier. You can definitely buy the purple turple mega pack. That is pretty crazy. Like, bro, 1 turpentine, 10 festive planters, 10 caustic waxes, 10 swirled waxes, 100 purple potions. It's insane. Like, you do want to buy everything at the end of the day. But first of all, just a quick recap for anyone still confused and not understanding. Get all the easy ones early, so like up to the Saint Puff, because at 50 it's kind of starting to get, you know what I mean. And for the Saint Puff, you can get it later on if you're blue. First of all, I would say get the frozen forest pack if you're blue. It's insane. You can save this for now, don't get it yet. You can get it after you get the 500 smoothies, or 50 I mean. You can get this if you're red, but still if you're blue, either way, straight after. And the Snow Queen bundle, save it till later. You'll want to spend your snowflakes on this most likely, yes, because 100 purple potions as well is crazy. Probably the best pack. This is horrible. This is amazing. And then once you buy all these to this and this, after getting all the ones up here, all you gotta do is literally just save for this purple turtle pack and the 50 smoothies. Then after you get both of those, you can just really pick whatever you want, I would say. Buy out the entire catalog. So reindeer antlers, maybe you could get baby love. For sure, the Snow Queen bundle is nice. This season's sharing for the nectar showers and more. Probably the Saint Puff if you haven't yet as well, because you do want to buy everything up to it. And then you can get some eggs, archery, and the flying festive bee sticker. That's really the order I would say, because it does get kind of hard later on. I know it's not as bad grinding the snowflakes though, but at the same time, it's still not the best. But Beesmas by itself is so crazy for progression and all these materials. Like, bro, bro, it is so free to get so good at the game with all these things. These are going to help you out so much. So make sure you try grind a lot of those gingerbread bears and snowflakes anytime you do have the opportunity for it. At least make sure you do have the offline voucher though. That will do you amazing. Like, I've already gotten so many gingerbread bears. It's insane. I can probably even buy 50 smoothies soon, which is really crazy if you really think about it. I do gotta lock in more on the snowflakes though, because that's what I was struggling on last Beesmas. But yes, there will be a tutorial on how to get snowflakes even faster, because I'm gonna be honest, I have found the way.